Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Lindara's Adventures in the Dragon Isles. I was going to say something about Expedition, but that's definitely not it. That is a cool staff that person has. What is that? Inspect. It's probably a transmog, but everything's a transmog nowadays. Yes. Scepter of Sargeras. That is pretty cool looking. Can I zoom you out further? I can't see the top of it, no matter how I do it. Should we see how we look with it? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that looks way different. Oh, it's because it's actually, we don't get to see the transmog. We get to see, I mean, that's pretty cool too. Alright, well, anyway, boy, I didn't realize how big these guys were. So let's talk here with Commander Lathanik.
The Shrine Guard protect.
Yes, I saved your little whelplings. Now what would you have me do?
Protect your allies.
Wonderful! So we're gonna get a fancy new armor.
For the Lifebinder.
Man, we really need our regent back. I wonder where we get that. The regent there. Nothing. You haven't collected this appearance. And it's not better than what we have, but let's equip it just so we can collect the appearance, and then we'll swap it back. And then this guy, definitely better than what we have. There we go. I don't see anyone to sell, but that's okay. We cannot rest yet, but I breathe easier knowing that we have rescued them.
Thank you.
Report back.
Time for reckoning. Cadet Sendrax has informed me of our Major Domo's plan. I keep thinking that's a person's name. Of our Major Domo's plan. Thank the Lifebinder that we have their help. Their interference gives us a reprieve we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Celestra, but I must keep my guards near the wounded. Go to the enemy stronghold to meet them. If there were another way of handling the Desjardins, I would ask, but as it were, you must do what you must.
Dismissed.
That was a lot of confusing words.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
All right,
Easy, young one. We will need our most veteran warriors to combat the rise of our ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lathanak.
Lathanak. I know I didn't say Lathanak. I'm really bad at names. And reading in general. Let's talk to, who the heck is this? Mender Escros.
The waters flow again.
Yes, they do. I thought I was clicking on
I
there we go.
never gave up hope.
The wounded are stabilized, but something still troubles me, Lindara. A pair of dragon spawn ecologists had come to the outpost to study the wetlands. I haven't seen scale nor claw of them since the attack, and it's become worrisome. If you're venturing out, would you mind keeping an eye out? Make sure they're safe, and do take care. Rumor has it that those wetlands are Gorlock infested, so we need to check in on the wayward ecologists.
Aspects watch over you.
So that's over there. The other one's at that. No, actually, they're both this way. All right, so let's go ahead and close this. And the reason we wanted to have our different mammoths and our yak is so we could sell stuff. I mean, it's not going to be the best of prices because these guys are factionless and we don't get any faction discounts. But money's money, and we can also repair. So use 3 gold for that. All right, well, let's just stay on this for a moment. We'll go down here where these guys are. When I first played this in the beta, I thought that was kind of glitched because they weren't showing the little whirlwind around them. It just looked like floating animals spinning. It was pretty funny. All right. What is this one? I know this was the other Burning Crusade stuff. All right, so let's go talk to these two real quick. We have... Why don't you have a name? Ecologist Tharu. Oh, there it goes. Now you don't have a name. That's weird. An ecologist Iska.
I never gave up hope. Go with the
An attack on Dragonheart Outpost. Well, that does sound serious. But as you can see, we're dealing with our own crisis here. Well, let me help you.
Flights protect us.
A scalpel of a solution.
For dragonkind.
I believe we're gathering enough data safely from here, but Tharu is an exceptional ecologist and prefers to take action. Still, the ecosystem is fragile, and we may damage it if we are not careful. I do, however, agree we don't have much time. It might be worth indulging him a little. Culling the rampaging elementals ought to buy us time without impeding our research. But be sure to cull them in equal numbers. We don't want to throw things further out of balance, so we need to kill 5 rampaging waters and 5 rampaging winds. Now, in the test, in the test environment when we were doing the beta test or whatever it's called, it wasn't actually requiring you to kill one and then one of the other. I think they're just saying, you know, kill these 5 and kill these 5. You're good to go.
I never gave up.
Wildlife rescue. It doesn't take an ecologist to see that the wetlands are in real trouble. But Ishka's got us stuck here examining dead creatures when we ought to be stopping them from dying in the first place. The red dragonflight is about preserving life, not dissecting it. I love Ishka, and he's good. Isn't Ishka right next to us? You're saying this out loud? I love Ishka, and he's good at what he does. But if we wait until he's done puttering, there won't be any wetlands left to save. I'll manage his overthinking. You get out there, get your boots muddy, and rescue some wildlife. So we're gonna rescue wildlife.
Waters nourish.
And those are our 2 big quests. Looks like we have a plant up here. It's right there. Whee! I do like how they've done it now. I think it's just with Dragonflight that they've made it so it's a different icon. It used to just be a little circle, and you didn't know if it was, you know, a fishing spot. You didn't know if it was. Had no idea what it was actually telling you needed to do. Whoops, that's the wrong bag. So, kudos to them. That's regen. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we need to save these little guys that are terrified. Here you go, little crab. Come here, hold still. I'm trying to save you, dang it. Oh, who loves me? Do that. Here we go. We can get this guy. do a pop a hill on us. Yeah, so the funny thing is these little animals that are floating up there, they actually spawned quicker than the tornado that they were in. And then after you killed these guys, you know, these guys would spawn back and they're just up there spinning it. It was pretty funny looking. Look at you washing that bird. Maybe it was in oil or something. Maybe these guys are trying to help. It went too hard. Three of 20. Can we attack the... No, it doesn't look like it. As I recall, that thing will just throw us up in the air. Hey, come here. There we go. Do. What is that over there? I think those guys are the... Oh, it's these guys. The little pre-murlocs. Can't remember what they're called. Waybringers? Sagimas? Alright, well. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I don't know if I keep clicking on that. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Ooh, those ones are cool looking. Is that like a fish? I don't know if I remember those guys. Yeah, man. I can't move after I click that. Come here, duck thing. Alright, so we've done a couple of those. Let's go get some of these wind guys. Okay. Don't be scared, my friend. This guy does range too, so it's between me and him. I win. Oh, it's like the crocodile. I remember them now, actually. Whee! Let's see. So we need 2 more waters. Let's just hurry and grab these guys over here. The little hippo guys are kind of ingrates. When you save them, they like throw you. Very ungrateful. Here we go. Bring him to his own domain here. Ah, see, I was smart. I did it in a good order that time. Come here, ducky. Quack, 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 quack. Alright, so we need three more wind. Only 2 more of these guys. Yeah, watch this. We'll free this little guy and he'll like push us. He's like, jerk. Wow. That was crazy. I'm here to save you, my friend. Puh. Very ungrateful. Although I guess we don't need to save these guys anymore now. So yeah, we'll just leave him. See how this guy's just sitting there? But the wind thing wasn't in it, so It just looked really funny how they're just... I thought they were glitched. Alright, that's one more wind. There's a water down here. And we only have one more wind. It looks like that guy's back. Oh, I guess I should have timed it a little better. There we go. We also need to... That one, I think, is the opposite direction. Yeah, so we're just doing this little side quest first. So I don't think we need any more of those. We need this guy up there, and then we can go turn in. And we might be able to actually go do one more quest. Oh, he's outside the range. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a crazy high number. Was that like a crit or something? Or I might have to go back and watch the video on that, because, oh, that looked like a really high number to me. Alright, let's go ahead. Whee! Where are they at? Right here. I have such a hard time seeing where things are when I'm on that.
The Isles have
wildlife rescue.
aspects watch over you.
There, the wetlands are fixed. Meanwhile, Ishka is still doing his taxidermy. I mean, research. Wait, what do you mean the elementals keep coming? They respawn.
Till we meet again.
It's a thing in WoW.
The waters flow again.
Did that seem to affect anything? No? Ecologist Ishka sighs. Well, at least we're nearly finished with our research. Hey, thanks for the pants. What are these? Crafting reagents. So we need to put that in here. Just a bunch of stuff to sell. Go do that. Forensic ecology.
Until we meet again.
I'm at my wit's end, Lindara. Tharu and I have made our way through nearly all the corpses, only to stumble at the end because we cannot agree on a methodology. If only he would just listen to me, Ecologist Ishka sighs. The stress of the situation is getting to us both. I don't even have a firm hypothesis yet. You look like you have a strong stomach. Will you take over on these last two Gorlocks? You can borrow my scalpel. Why, yes I can.
May the waters
We're gonna
protect you.
dissect some Gorlocks here. Very good. One down, one to go. Curious, its bones are hollow. Wind infused. Maybe. But maybe that bloating blah blah blah. But maybe that bloating it surely ecologist. Wind and water Gorlocks fighting one another? Pah! What nonsense. Are they bickering? What nonsense are they bickering over? What are we supposed to do now? See some shells. I don't see shells. There's some shells. Oh, wait. No. Oh, those are the shells. Are those shells? Elemental magic. You're right. There's a lot more to this. Oh, this must just be their on repeat stuff.
We serve once more.
Alrighty. It's the Gorlocks fighting that's been harming the wetlands. So, oh wait. That doesn't look like a question. It's the Gorloks fighting that has been harming the wetlands so? Ecologist Ishka looks ashamed. I think I understand now. That's good.
For
I don't.
dragonkind.
Alright, so we are now at our 20-minute mark. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. In the next episode, we'll see if we can help out Ecologist Tharu and Ishka. Because I believe they sent us over to the Gorloks to attack them and get more data on what's going on here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click the little notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And don't forget to tell other people about my channel. Have them check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everyone wins. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye. Why is this glowing? Okay, bye for real. Because I got pants now.